Yeah. I know you got like the nice part.
All right, so what's your name?
Renee.
Renee.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
18 years old.
Yeah, I'm going on 19 this July on the 10th. So I'm a Cancer.
Happy early birthday.
I appreciate that.
So what's going on with you? Are you homeless right now?
I mean, we could say that. I do have family to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just actually left the rehab called the Arc.
Yeah.
It's pretty far from here. It's right there on the east side, far east. Dude, it trips me out too, cause like the east side looks nothing like South 6. Mm-hmm. Nothing like
How's
South.
It look? Is it like more?
I mean, you know, you got a nice
like
background right here.
That?
Yeah, a nice
okay.
Like you got a nice background right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you were to take a video of
yeah.
everything else,
everyone's hanging out there.
Yeah, everybody. This is just what it is, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, out there you don't see people on the side of the street nodding out.
So what's going on right here? How come everybody's hanging out right here, like on the streets, like every corner?
That's just, you know, we're just chilling, being posted, like, you know, getting high. That's what it is. Yeah. Unfortunately, you feel me? Like
most of the people out here, they have they're struggling with that problem, huh?
Yeah.
And
for real.
Do the cops come around a lot? And
hey, the cops, I don't know if you noticed I don't know how long you've been on this side of town for, but there's cops coming down the street, back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, circling everywhere. Like, it's crazy, for real.
How's it like being homeless on 6th Ave?
Is
it dangerous, or what do you guys go through out
I
here?
mean, for being a female, yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? You just got to move different. You got to be smart about things. I mean, for anybody, it's dangerous. You know, with the that we're doing, it's just dangerous regardless, you know. Any hit, you know, like we could, you know, I don't know.
So a lot of people are gonna watch this interview and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's so young and she's really pretty, you know, like she could be doing anything that she wants in the world. Why do you choose to do this though?
Good question. I'm still trying to figure that out. You know,
how was your childhood growing up? Was it like traumatizing? There was stuff going on at home, or
nah? Like I have family. Tengo familia, güey. La neta, like que me quieran. Like they want me home.
Te quieren, huh?
Yeah.
So you have both mom and dad, or just your mom?
Nah, just my mom. But you know that was enough. Like if you know what I mean? That was enough. You know, because I had all that other support. My nana, tia, cousins, everybody. You know, so I grew up in a good home. I chose to do this by myself. Yeah. This was, you know, there was like a few bumps in the road, but I'm never gonna blame any of this on my family.
Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I got.
How did they turn out?
I'm the middle child, so I'm, you know, right there and, you know, causing the trouble. But my older sister, she's good. My two youngest ones, they're still growing up. You know, 10 and 7. Okay. You know,
do you ever start thinking and get worried, like, oh, my little carnalitas, they're gonna see the way that I'm growing up and doing things, and they're gonna get tempted to come out here and do the same as me?
I haven't thought about that till recently, dude. Yeah. So I started going to rehab and doing detox and treatments, NA meetings. Like, you know, I didn't realize that they're watching me grow up, do this, you know? Yeah, like this one time I was at home. And I didn't realize, like, I'm over here tripping in front of my two little siblings, you know? And I don't know. I feel like I traumatized them a little bit. So I gotta, you know?
Man.
Yeah.
And
it's hard.
Do you talk to your parents on a daily basis or not?
Currently, no, I haven't. Just because, you know, I don't want to worry my mom, tell her I left the rehab.
But she's probably even more worried if she don't hear from you.
Yeah.
That's coming from a parent, because I'm a parent too, and if I had like a 18-year-old, I'll be like, damn, at least she could let me know, hey, you know what, Dad, I'm doing good.
Yeah, I know, you just reminded me. I'm gonna shoot her a message after this for sure.
That's good, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
At least I could reach out and say something, you know, like, you know, but what do you do to survive out here on the calles? How do you get feria and all that?
Well, I actually got a job. I haven't went. Right there at the Blue Whale Car Wash. Yeah. I just haven't went because I told you I left the detox and the rehab place, so I haven't went. But I actually picked up my check yesterday, the day that I left the rehab.
Oh, so you already been working and everything?
Yeah.
What do? You detail cars or what?
Yeah, it's like more like of a wipe down, dry. Yeah, it's like detailing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Man. So when I got the job, I got out of jail April 21st. Yeah. So I got that job a month later, and you know I'm trying to stay sober and
Yeah.
And tell me, with my luck, everybody's drinking, doing passe while working.
That's how it is sometimes.
I'm like, man, like, with my luck, I want to, just got out of jail trying to do good, do straight, and then boom.
You know what? I've worked at places like that too before.
Neta.
Like when lunchtime comes, they all want to go get a 40.
Yeah, go out just party and shit. And I'm just like, fuck, man, like, what the hell? I'm not even old enough to buy liquor, but like, But yeah, so I got that job, whatever. I'm pretty sure I could still walk up in there and work because they're cool people, but.
Do you long for like a normal life? Do you ever want to go back to a normal life?
Hell yeah.
Not hang out on the streets no more, just quit all this stuff and go back. Maybe get a house or something?
Dude, there's a lot of that I plan on doing with my life. But, like, I get overwhelmed.
What's one of your hopes and dreams that you have?
My hopes and dreams?
Yeah.
Is to be happy with my family.
Okay.
I want to make my family proud. And I know me doing this shit doesn't, seem like it, but this is how I cope.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
This is like how I, like push myself back from reality. You know what I mean? Like it's like hiding in a corner. I know it's not the best way to cope with it, but that's just how I do it. And I wouldn't recommend it for anybody else though.
Do you have a dream of like owning your own home and having kids?
Hell
and
yeah.
stuff like that?
Like going to the military and getting my high school diploma. Like I'm barely right there.
Yeah,
like
it's not late for you at all.
Yeah, no, it's not.
You're still young.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I hear that a lot. Like, hey, you're young. You could do a lot of this. You could do. And I'm like, you're right.
Yeah.
I need to stop taking time for granted.
Yep.
For real.
Because time flies by like this, man. Like nothing. I'm sure you probably remember when you were like 15, huh? And that just went like that.
I actually started I was 15.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So how fast did that go?
Fast as fuck.
Did you get a quinceañera and all that or not?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, that's
I was in our backyard over there in Little Town.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cool right there.
Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, my family is, I'm disappointing them right now.
It sounds like you have some loving parents though,
Yeah, I do, and that's the hard part because I feel like I even feel more, because what I'm doing right now, and but it's gonna,
Why don't you try to like build like a social media following or something like that? You know what I mean?
I'm not really into all that right now. My generation's whack, man. Like I don't.
All your generation.
I don't with my generation, yo. Like, if I do, like, let's say if I post what I do, come on now, like I'm gonna get looks like left and right, judgment. I don't with that.
Yeah, haters. You're always gonna get haters.
Yeah, that's anywhere. That's for anybody,
If you're doing better, maybe you could start one, and tell them about your
story.
Your journey. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah, I ran into a lot of clean people that have a story.
Yeah.
And like it inspires me, But honestly, all this is gonna stop when I'm ready.
Yeah.
Like when I wanna leave this lifestyle alone, I'll know. It's just not today, not right now. I still got.
Have you ever been through a bad experience out here or not?
I mean, honestly, I think this experience is just bad in general.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you're just chasing a high you're not ever gonna get again. Like, honestly, we're out in the heat, fucking trying to go get our. I've met people that, like, I started getting, do the most craziest shit just to go get high. You know? So I think that's like a crazy experience.
They'll sell their soul, huh?
Yeah, like no, dude, it's fucking weird.
Where do you like sleep? Do you have like a tent or?
I got a hotel room right now.
Oh, okay. That's
where you see me walking out of?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. You don't have to say which.
Oh, my bad.
But,
I'm like.
That's good. That's good that you have somewhere to lay your head. Because a lot of people out here don't.
They don't. But that's.
They won't even have no tents. They'll just make a cardboard box or
Yeah. Honestly, I used to feel bad. But at the end of the day, I realized, like, you're gonna take care of yourself how you want to take care of yourself. Everybody.
You choose your own life, right?
Yeah.
Like your own path.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that there's not enough opportunities out here, or what do you think? What do you think it is that people? Why do people like choose this?
Like I said, I think it's just to get away from reality.
Yeah.
Sadly, because there's a lot of programs. Like there's a lot of there I didn't know about until I go to rehab or until I go to detox. I find out about it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot.
There's a lot of young people out here, huh?
Yeah, there is.
What's the youngest you've seen out here?
16.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's crazy, man.
it is, you know, and it's kind of sad because I'm just like, I think about who was smoking with me when I was 15,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, that's fucking weird,
Yeah.
you know, because I would know 16-year-old,
Yeah.
even if it's just a couple years apart, like, you know,
Yeah.
I just want to do that, you know. Hey, you got a lighter?
All right. Well, hey, man, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Are you okay if I post it up on my YouTube channel?
Yeah. I'm like, YOLO.
And just in case anybody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any
I don't need any of that.
contact information now?
No, you know, that's
Cash App you want to throw out there, nothing?
No, I'm cool. I don't need any of that. I got myself, you know.
You got,
Yeah.
You're a hardworking woman.
Shit.
good, man.
I know it don't look like it right now, but you know, I do get a paycheck. But
That's right, homegirl.
yeah, I appreciate you.
All right, man.
For real.
Well, gracias. I appreciate
Yeah, it was
you.
nice meeting you, man.